Now at center ice, Pat LaFontaine, number 16 for the Islanders. Anderson takes a bump by Bourne. They jam it along the boards, and we will have a face-off, and everybody converges along the board. As both teams now going with the fourth lines. Boudelier sends Rogers flying. Let's take a look at that hit again.
Well, watch Mike Rogers, number 17. He just gets leveled by number 4, Boudelier.
Pass on the right wing to Peter Sundstrom. He is bodied, sandwiched by two Islanders. And Langevin, who takes, or rather Pearson, takes a hit. And he felt that the whistle had blown, a late hit, and now Steve Richmond comes in. Richmond and Potvin. Richmond is out there. You notice the only guys he is looking at are Potvin, Bossy, and Trottier. He is a man on a mission for the Rangers.
If you're going to take somebody out the lineup, one of those three guys is the obvious one to attack.
Championship. And now going up against their arch rivals, the Rangers. Now having a couple of words with the Rangers, Osborne, as Osborne tried to finish Morrow out after the whistle. And now Bob Bourne comes in. That's Osborne's glove. Osborne and Bourne go at it.
Wow, Bobby Bourne looked like he was some mad. He just went at Osborne like a wild cat out there, and he just continued to throw those punches. Osborne, I don't think he even got in one punch with Bourne. Here you see the linesman, Ryan Bozak, breaking it up. Wasn't much to break up. It was a one-sided fight.
One of the hottest rivalries in the NHL. And of the many sports teams here in New York, this is the big rivalry in New York City. The Rangers against the Islanders, and it is getting hot very quickly here in the first period. Started the second period. Hedberg turned around. Lennon tries to keep it in, and it is Bossy.
Shot from the point, but watch in front of the net area. Dwayne Sutter, high sticking was the call. He knocked Glenn Hanlon right to his feet.
Sends it in, and Islanders chase back, and it's an icing. There's a collision. I tell you, Islanders are hitting everybody on the ice.
Gerard Gauthier, the linesman, was the unfortunate victim of Dennis Potvin's check down in the Islander corner. Take a look at it. Potvin's going for the puck. Gerard Gauthier really got in Potvin's way.
That tells you a little bit about the intensity of tonight's game. Potvin driving through anything. He didn't hear a whistle. Jalainen. Rebound. And Smith has it. Back on the ice, but set up as Luke Jalainen. And it's deflected. Billy Smith trying to clear Osborne away from in front. This is for the Rangers. Both teams. Close checking. Speaking of taking the body.
To Brian Trottier. There he goes. He just levels James Patrick, and James Patrick is a big, strong young defenseman.
Puts it in front. Klister walks in, and Smith again comes out. Rebound. Smith has it. So Kreshner racing back, but there's an injured Ranger. Mike Allison back at the other end of the ice. Bodies flying all over the place.
Take a look at some of this action in front of the Islander end zone. There's Greshner, number 4, with an excellent opportunity. Here comes 14, Allison. Now he's really getting clobbered here. Watch Billy Smith in the background. He's kicking and scratching.
The Islanders in game number 1. The long pass for Flatley, and he is bumped by Laidlaw. With LaFontaine. LaFontaine putting on the speed. Oh! As he is hung up there on the crossbar. Team out of Yale sends it in, number 13, as he puts Johnson into the board. As Glenn Sutter comes back. Stick flying, and now it is Langevin in a fight with Brook. Frustrated Rangers in front of the Islander goal. Bozak trying to break him up. You see blood on the ice. And to the Islanders, Dave Langevin. To the Rangers, Bob Brook. 5 minutes each for fighting. The time, 4:38. At 3.27. Trache looking to pry it loose. And now Richmond looking for a fight. Dropped the gloves immediately. And Trache ties him up from behind. The Islander fans looking to get into it with Richmond. So they are separated. The New York Islanders 4, the New York Rangers 1. We'll have our post game coming up right after this.